Stiz, you know you done fucked up, right? Boy, who the fuck is Battle Academy, man? Y'all ain't even no real Philly niggas for real. Fuck y'all.
Ain't no need to be mad at me, fuck the Battle Academy. None of you niggas knew how quick this could become a casualty. And y'all don't think we the best round? Take half of these, 2 for 20 seconds of talking. Welcome to Applebee's, K Walker. No, when Jay stalk 'em. Catch me in the shade with Blade, we day walkers. Mars, how you niggas put him next to stars? He God when notes stole him and put him in the car. I'm a different little dude, so don't get it confused. Get left in the boondocks for a step on my shoes. And prep too cool, take his bitch with effortless moves. Hit her with a specialty move in a messy little groove. Then she asked for a check but was rude. Then I asked her why should I lend her money when the clip was gon' lose. Hey Stiz, you better tame your bird ass friends, or a Philly nigga can catch a clip of Gilly the kids. Fuck you think, so presidential about Shank. Just give me the loot, turn on the news and you gon' faint. Take young cannons, shoot them, then move in tanks. We hold niggas accountable, then you getting banked. It's brick shit. Keep talking that next gen shit to the Lord of the Rings, who known to us thin clips. Simp bitch, y'all niggas really won't jump ship. We been lit since finger waves and incense. It's brick shit.
It is I, your guy, Space Baby Wayne the Marshall from Harlem. You are now in tune to Battle Rap Views. YODA.
And to speak on the WWE point, bro, this shit's a masquerade. This shit charades. This shit
It's
theatrical.
entertainment.
It has to be. You know what I mean? Because there's so much character and personality. If we ain't had this part of it, a big part of the culture would be missing because personalities, like you said, sell the fights. These storylines that people create, you got knocked through a window, you got caught running, you know what I mean? Like always almost fighting, shit like that. It you can see the seeds from years ago still come to be new and fresh ideas now. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like it's that's how we do this shit. And I'm real picky about the battles I choose because I want the storyline to be, you know,
It has
the
to make
resume,
sense.
yeah, to the top. You know what I mean? Like you can't doubt it. When you look at certain people resumes, it's like they played their story, right? You know what I mean? Certain people took the bro, Bill, you know what I mean? Um,
Mm-hmm.
People like that, bro. The shit's lit. That's why, like, when you fall into it, you really start having fun because
Facts.
most people get hung up on no bar. Damn, there's a bar in there somewhere. But most people get hung up on the extra shit in battle rap, and it stops a lot of the real creative and fun shit to flourish. It's crazy.
Yeah, I
It's
agree with
crazy.
that. It's so much to this culture that I wasn't aware of being a fan. You know what I mean? Outside
Hmm.
of it. Then once I
Hmm.
got into it, I'm like, whoa. Like even still to this day, I'm learning different things, different tactics,
It's a different world, bro.
Um, facts. Being a part of the RBE process, like I'm a judge and I have to be mindful of what I'm saying. I gotta be mindful of what I'm doing, right?
Hmm.
But there was a time where I wasn't even thinking about that type of stuff. So with that being said, like how has it been for you? Like how has your journey transitioning from being just a quote unquote local rapper to now being an intake battler? You know what I mean? How has that transition been for you?
It's it's been it ain't been smooth, but it ain't been rough neither. You know what I mean? Like I've always like with us being in the spaces majority of the time, like I understand the position that I'm in. I've always been mindful of my words. You know what I mean? I've always been mindful of how I come across to people, how I want to be seen. I understand perspective in a way. And like the way that the spaces work, if you understand what you're doing, you can make the magic happen in the way that you need it to. You know what I mean? So once I started to figure out, like you said, it is a little WWE-ish, but it's also not. It's like you could be in a room full of stars, but how you talk to people is how you have conversations with them. You know what I mean? Like I can't. You see the shit that go on in the spaces a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not there for it.
Right. That see, and that's this is another thing that I had to learn about battle rap in general, right?
Mhm.
Like at first it was from the streets. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Then it transitioned and grew to what it is today. And it's one of them things where it's like we got a bunch of artists mixed in with a bunch of street talents. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah. Yeah. I
they're
can see
all in the
that.
professional world now. At first, it wasn't a quote unquote professional world. It wasn't so much of a business per se. It was just a little hustle. Then it
Yeah.
grew into a business. Now it's a professional thing where it's like, yo, you can actually put, I'm a professional battle rapper on your resume, and people really respect it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know
I
what's
know it
crazy?
sounds crazy as shit, but people respect it now. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
so it's
Um.
like dealing with all these personalities, knowing that you got street niggas, you got regular artists. This is where the WWE aspect comes in because it's
And,
like
and
everybody has to really understand, like, yo, me, my government name is not necessarily the character that I have to be in this culture, but it should reflect, you get what I'm saying? Who I
see.
am in real life type shit.
See, regardless of the name, right? That's why like Swamp, his motherfucking slogan is so real because he the same
Facts.
person. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
regardless of the name, like it's you standing on who you are because nobody knows who you are. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like, bro, I be having to remind myself, like most of these motherfuckers might not even exist until I see them with my eyes. Like you can, you know what I like. But it's not only is it battle rappers in a room, it's fans, it's media, is you know what I mean. You could be talking to super fans at any given moment. You know what I mean. It's so personal right now. It is professional, but it's gotten just as personal. It's just as
Facts.
inclusive right now. You know what I mean.
Facts.
Like you had to go and watch battle rap. Now it's right there. You can't get away from it no
Mm-hmm.
more.
You can't. It's
Um,
right there in your face every day.
and that's where the trick comes in because it's people watching you while you know what I mean. It's people watch,
Mm-hmm.
bro. It's people watch and
It's like you become, you somewhat get into the shoes of the people that you once looked up to type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro.
Like prime
You could
example.
be
I've never thought I'd be in
sitting
this
right next
position.
to him.
Right.
Me
Right.
neither. I like. I've always wanted to be on RBE, but I've never imagined it would be like this. But I'm super glad because this is it's lit actually. It's pretty fire.
Facts. It
You know
is.
what I mean?
It is.
Like
It really is.
the it's so much beauty in what battle rap got going on right now that I hope people are seeing. You know what I mean? Like when it comes, especially comes to the intake and a lot of the processes coming out, like the transitioning from all of the vets to who's becoming the new vets and shit like that. Like
Mhm.
it's a
It's a
very
new era
crazy
of battle
thing to
rap.
see. Yeah,
It's
it's a
literally
crazy
a new era
thing
of
to see.
battle rap over here. And I preach this on purpose because like I want people to understand, like, yo, it's past 10 years. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like now
Mhm.
is a different transition. That new era is coming in, the new waves coming in. We gonna start seeing new faces, and we gonna have to really respect them and give them the same chance and shots that we gave the vets before. You know what I'm saying?
See, and
This is why I like this process so much because it's like I'm really watching the development of newer upcoming talents that need
hmm
this type of light. You know what I'm saying? Because
you get to be a part
beforehand,
of it.
right, right, and I've never thought I would be. And to be
It's
here is like,
fire.
yo, this shit is so fire, bro. It's so fire. Like I'm
It's
from
fire,
New
bro.
York,
Like,
so I never really paid attention to the local leagues per se. because I
Hmm.
always looked at them like, why the hell would I look at high school players? No, you know what I'm saying? Like
I hear that.
respectfully, that was my mindset, right?
I hear
And
that.
then I came out here and I started realizing how serious people take battle rap as far as on a local level. And I'm like,
Hmm.
wait, uh, let me pay more
Bro,
attention. Start tapping in, and here I am, 3 years later,
bro, I had no
talking to
idea
Nonchalant John.
rap
You
in
know what I'm
motherfucking.
saying?
I had no idea. Like battle rap in Minnesota, it made no sense to me at one point. Like I had no clue until like it came around the corner. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? And here I am talking to you, bro. Like I'm basically auditioning for motherfucking RBE, bro.
The same way y'all feel as battlers coming into this process and going through this process, I feel like that
Hmm.
as a judge in this culture. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm,
like it's like, yo, I still have to learn. I
I
still
hear
have to
that.
make my, you know what I mean, make my way, make my name, and the whole nine. So
I hear
with
you
that,
becoming a
how
personality and shit.
right? You know what I'm saying? And when I say be a character in this culture, I'm not saying like be a fake person or anything like that. I'm saying like, yo, build the person that you want us to love and know, but still be true to who you are as an authentic. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because there's a
Exactly.
lot of weirdos in this damn culture, bro. I
Hey, I
I
trust
try
you,
to
bro.
I try to stay
That's
away
why I
from these
said.
niggas, man.
That's why I
You
said, bro.
know,
Masquerade, this shit, like you can see it. You know what I mean? Like
facts.
the people with the eyes can see it, but you can't even be mad at it because if it wasn't those kind of people, we wouldn't have the real ones. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Like it has to be
Exactly.
that duality.
It's always
You
a
know,
perfect balance of negative and positive,
all the
ratchet
time.
and civilized. You know what I'm saying? It has to be. That's how the world
And
works.
that's how you got to look at. And if you look at it all like that, like you can't never be mad at what's going on because you understand it's gonna be either one of those at any given time.
Yep.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean? So
Gotta take the
when I
good with the bad, bad with the good, all that shit. Hell yeah.
bro, when I get into this shit, when I'm in the battle rap mindset, like I write in that way, like I approach this shit in that way. You know what I mean? Like middle lane. You know what I mean? I'm
Hmm.
riding the wave, bro, because why the fuck not? Like why you know what I mean? You got to get the best of both worlds. You know, like I had to get out of my shell a little bit, get rowdy. You know what I mean, to show my character. It ain't like I'm yelling at niggas Hulk Hogan style. I'm not Randy. You know what I mean? Like, but
Facts.
you know what's up
So
with
with
me?
that,
How?
right? Let me ask you, man, because you know what I'm saying. I know this ain't been a nonchalant interview, but it's been a nonchalant interview. If you did, you get what I'm saying, right? This
I hear you.
I'm
I
digging
hear
the
you.
vibes of it. Like it's a genuine conversation more than the actual interview for me.
Type
Um,
shit. Type shit.
I'm looking at it like, all right, you just starting off in this process, so right now you're in the promo phase of the
Mhm.
process. You get
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Um, some things ain't promo. Some things get a little personal, right?
Yeah, it can get there.
Let's talk
It can
about
get
that. Let's talk about that in this intake
there.
process,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
What's been going on lately in the spaces, bro? What happened earlier, bro? Enlighten me.
Listen, man.
Catch me
Listen.
up.
My name Bennett. Hey,
Yo.
listen, because and I'm gonna do that because it be so much shit that you might not know. You might have missed a space and something was mentioned, and then now
Mm,
it's like aftershocks from you know what I mean. Like it could have been. You could be talking about five things right now when you ask that question. Like it,
good point.
it's like that. Um, so it's like bro, I don't be knowing because I'm out of there once it get to that. Like I'm okay. Like if there's a fine line between, you know, good banter, battle rap back and forth, and the bullshit.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? It's a real
Facts.
good fine line between healthy and unhealthy. So it's like I'm all there for the healthy. You know what I mean? You might even hear me in the space like, what? No, he didn't. You know what I mean? You might hear me in the space like, nah, that's crazy. Because it's a push in the back. You know what I mean? For everybody. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Everybody get those. There's no biasness to it. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's like once it get to the, when it's a flip switch. All right, I'm out of here. Like
Yeah.
because there is no talking somebody down in a space these days. You know what I mean? Like there is no, because you just talking over everybody, and then it's somebody over there trying to get y'all to stop talking, and then it's 3, 4 conversations. No, 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 no. This phone here, this shit's the office. I treat it as such.
Facts.
I treat it as such.
I
I don't
listen.
have it.
I I wholeheartedly agree on a personal level.
Man,
This shit is definitely an office, bro. That like
man,
other than that, it's like, hey, I could do without it. I ain't gonna lie to
because
you.
you will get dragged into something, bro. Like I've
Hmm.
seen it. Like I've almost been a part of it. Like it's the bait. You know what I mean? It's the hazing, if that's what you want to call it. It's the being misunderstood by a word or so. Like it's to a point where you got to be real careful of how you
Hey, trust me, you
drop
see
shit
my
in space,
vlogs, bro.
bro.
You don't see my vlogs. I'll tell you like this. Season one, the very moment I start vlogging on everybody, right? I don't know how it ruffled feathers. It got ruffled. Like them just got ruffled. So
These things
it's like
got
it's
rough,
still one of
bro.
them things where it's like I gotta build my way back into, I guess, the good side of the bricks. You feel me?
I
Right
hear
now, I'm
you.
still kind of
I hear
like the
that.
villain of sorts. But
I hear
life
that.
actually took place in the midst of that stuff. So it kind of made things look a little bit weird. So with that being said, I know exactly what you mean and how you feel when it's like the banter and then you know what I'm saying, people gotta get familiar with who you are and all that shit. Um, I'm not gonna ask you no like too many more questions. We got a few more. Uh, some I want to ask you. Music,
Music.
music,
Okay.
diss track after diss track after diss track.
It's it's fire right
RBE versus everybody.
now.
Intake, brick takeover, bricks, whatever part of RBE you are. I've been hearing some good music. I've been hearing
Yeah,
some good
yeah.
punching music.
Shit, tryna be the only real nigga, tell me what's that's about. Because it's so easy just yapping out of your mouth. I mean, we know you got money and you think no one to come for you, but that's just a myth, nigga. Don't get too comfortable. Niggas always acting untouchable, but fuck that. Creep up on a nigga for Twitter talk, like what's that? That's how we slide when we roll up. Beat him till he curl and watch him fold up. Niggas couldn't fuck with me in no way, never. And I mean that. Heard wing clipping, now it's over for you dingbat. And since I came mind my business, don't make me relapse. Cause soon as she call, I get depressing like my screen tap. Get a nigga baptized. Ain't nothing small about these bullets, they all capsized. Keep that shit between you and hit over on that side. Bitch, you better make this your last time. Pussy, shit.
Nigga, I'm a rare breed, a nigga in that ring that y'all niggas wouldn't dare see. You hear me? This diss track shit really wasn't fair, but since y'all got so many yes men, they say it's something there, nothing there. Really, nigga, cut it out. Got my hair, I been a sick nigga, man. The fuck y'all think you're running here? Pay the venue off, best believe I got my gun in there, so I can catch a stain with the mill like Tupperware, nigga. Gon' get rocky if you run up like a ton of stairs. Gonna flare, same bullet wound that had Bubba scared. And if y'all in the mood to talk views, we do numbers here. I don't wanna hear shit about the academy. They all just fake niggas like the faculty. Rap with me, that's bad for mankind, stop attacking me. Actually, that's for my main fans, bitches jacking these. And they say they want more out the trenches. Sound so many dead niggas, y'all putting the morgue out of business. And it's not a bit funny, tried to revive a villain. Fuck you think he's Solomon Grundy. We know the face of your league, and he got a little money. But only time I check for Philly when they drop a new Sunny. Stop it, you dummy. All toxic, out of pocket, too bummy. Aqua too crummy, and that don't get you longitude, buddy. I'm just out of body like a hologram. And we don't need coach, that nigga Darwin Ham.
Done some tragic with this gun action. These niggas don't want rapping, they want traction. 6 feet, the tour differ, dumb bastard. 757, caution. Bitch look like Young Hazard.
Shout to
gang, we bout to slide today. It's big folks, fly the race. Mr. Man down, wing shooter from around the way. Can teach you how to play them pack shit from out of state. Always gotta play, can't eat with bums, I got a lot of steak. We don't cooperate and talk to Jakes. Cut the grass, I saw some snakes. Lawyer on deck, case them charges break. I'm from the land where them vultures pray. Don't make me bring out the hawk, or they gon' need chalk and caution tape. We supposed to grind and get out the trenches. Fuck up the algorithm. Buddy food, this like chowder niggas. We was chillin', y'all approached us so tough. Now y'all getting chastised. Watch what you throw up.
Big RBE shit. Gang. The only motherfucker we respect from Philly is Jill Scott. I swear to God. Ain't nothing golden about you pissing motherfuckers.
Fuck wrong with these YMCA ass niggas, we out here.
Nice talk to these pissed ass niggas.
Yeah, I said fuck a battle academy, now it's about the time I let the foe pop you. Y'all ain't even got a top 5 in your whole roster. Shane Pressy with the combination, not a cold locker. We gon' wet your block up, get you shot up, and we load choppers. I just had to let them know, I'm gon' split your cantaloupe, this catapult, I'm at your door. What's the top flow? Let the fucking elevator broke. Got heart just like a stethoscope. Studio the game, my nigga. We don't fuck with news, niggas dying every day, my nigga. News be the news, it's distractions every day, my nigga. You can get the K, my nigga. You front runners get none from it, y'all plug samples. Frank with the gripper sound like a bitch with love handles. This my flow and they don't get it like rub handles. This shot you all gon' get it. Fuck all y'all limits. I let it ring, I call y'all with it. I hit K Walker with the K and I'll walk off with it. I know y'all timid, y'all imitation. Shit is just outrageous. Y'all niggas dated, I can't relate it. I wouldn't even fight prep, I'm losing in this situation. He'll jump me with all 6 of his generations.
I think there's some good punches and all that shit.
It is some
How you
nice
feel
ones
about
out.
it?
It is some
How you
nice
feel
ones
about
out.
it?
I forgot one.
Man, listen, Sniper, Riddick,
Riddick got one.
my
He just dropped
Wagon
one.
brother, Black Casper,
Hey, Ziggy just dropped
Ziggy
one.
dropped one. Ziggy
Man,
went stupid. Ziggy
that
gave
beat.
me that Marshall Mather
Hold
vibe,
up,
bro.
man, bro. I was just finna use that beat to do something intake wise. I was just finna do it. I'm super heated. I'm like,
Fire.
but I
So
picked
you
another
think
beat.
everybody in the intake could, how many people in the intake you think could do music? Like for real, for real?
That's the key question. I don't know
Because
for sure.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna say it publicly. Well, actually, I'm gonna say it up here, but I'm gonna erase it out of here. Right?
I know the ones that we named for sure because those are the you can hear
Right.
them on beat. But
I
I don't
think,
know.
and you can send this back to everybody in the intake. Everybody that do music right now needs to get on the track and do some type of diss song, some type of diss track
I did
against
one.
either everybody in the intakes or everybody in the brick process also. Reason why is because it's good promo. And it's that wave that's going on in music in general. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? So
hmm
might as well jump on that bandwagon and
Have you
take
have
off
you
with it.
heard the one for one freestyle? The one of one freestyle I dropped?
Did you? Yes, I think I did. I heard you. I think I heard CA.
Man, it's some
Um,
heat out here.
yeah, nah, I'm not gonna hold you. That's why I'm like, God
I might
damn.
have
Like
to do another one. I might have to do
this
another
is
one.
why I'm thinking about it. Like, yo, last season it wasn't that many people that was doing music. You know what I'm saying? You had like maybe Marv, Spoken, Ziggy, Caution. You know what
See,
I'm
I think
saying?
it's Kendrick shit,
Outside
bro.
of
Kendrick,
outside of
Kendrick shit.
Notes and Riddick and Sniper, but everybody else wasn't really dropping music like that. Y'all
I
intakes
think
this season, listen, bro.
I
If
think it's the
y'all
hip hop,
don't get
bro.
on that wave right now and really take off with it, I promise you, y'all, I'm just gonna be hurt.
Hey, I got some shit in the works. I got some shit in the works. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I
Bet.
mean? Ideas, bro. I've been on my Pro Bowl game. I've been trying to get the word out there any way possible. So yeah, I'm cooking. We in the back cave for real, for sure,
Listen, man, I can't wait to see and hear the videos and listen to the music with it, man. Because y'all
for
definitely,
sure.
yeah, I fucks with it heavy. Now, my final question before we get up out of here, right?
Okay.
I know it's 2024. It's been a long time since we had a full intake card. How
hmm
you feel about that, bro? December and now it's May.
I feel like
Did y'all drop the
it's
ball for
unfortunate
real?
in
For
the moment.
real?
It's unfortunate in the moment, it can be upsetting. But I feel like Wing is such a good leader that she's going to do what's right instead of just because. You know what I mean? And it could be a blessing in disguise. You know what I mean? Like I really wanted to rap in May, but two battles in May don't sound the best. A week away from each other with these kind of stakes, it ain't it wasn't the best for me. So I'm blessed. You know what I mean? But for everybody else, I don't know what their situation is. I would just tell them to trust Wayne. You know what I mean?
Trust the process.
Trust
For
Wayne.
real,
Like
trust the process.
I ain't mad at it at all because she wants the best product, and we do too. You know what I
Facts.
mean? So when we ready, she ready, vice versa.
Hmm.
Then it's time. Like, but it's the always stay locked in, never get
I'm glad you
comfortable.
said that because, like, literally, the best example I can give for that statement right there is Balboa.
Okay.
Like, he's literally
Okay.
the best example I can give for that. Last season, he was all right, then
Hmm.
became mediocre, then got back to all right, right?
Got back to height. Okay.
This season, Wayne designated him for a mission.
Yeah, I was there when that happened.
So
I was
you,
there for
you
that.
get what I'm saying? So stuff like that, like in this process, I know outsiders might not understand the lingo. This is
Yeah.
why y'all need to get into the spaces every day. Listen, RBE spaces run
So, yeah.
damn near all day. It's like RBE radio. All right. If y'all not in
Mhm.
tune, then y'all missing a lot of details
Different
that'll
vibes,
help
bro.
y'all with this process that's
Actually,
going on. You feel
thank
me?
you.
So it's one of the
New rap
things where it's
activity back on
like,
track
yeah,
Wednesday 5.
yes,
It's lit.
sir. Yes, sir.
It's
So it's one of the things where it's like she designated this man to become a hitter for her. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? So whenever you feel like, oh nah, damn, this shit is over, this process, fuck this process, X, Y, and Z, and all that shit, realize you're making a big mistake. If you're still here, you're here for a reason. You
exactly.
never know when, hey, bro, come here.
I get that call.
I need you to do that. I'm calling
Exactly.
you to do it. I could call anybody else. I'm calling you.
Stay vigilant, nigga. Stay
Facts.
vigilant, bro.
Big
I'm telling you.
facts.
I'm telling you, because you might take a nap and wake up somewhere else. Like, just stay vigilant. You're like shit. I ain't rapped yet, but you can't tell me I ain't here. You know what I mean? You
That's
can't tell
true.
me you don't hear me. It's sandal season wherever I'm at now.
Sandal season. That man, listen, you need to hashtag that everywhere you go, bro. I swear to God, this shit's
Oh, that's
fire.
one of the hashtags for sure. It's sandal season. Wherever I'm at now, bro.
It's
Like
fire.
that's what it gotta be. People gotta know I'm representing. That's how you
Definitely
stay.
fire,
How you
man.
stay in the talks, bro.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Definitely. Like I understood at first, before I got into this process as a judge, I didn't really understand why it was 70-30. You know what
Mm,
I mean? Because I was like, I'm from the old school era, bro. It's like, nigga, you better have better raps than everything else. You can sell me on whatever you want to sell me on, but if your product
right,
is trash, I'm gonna tell you your shit's trash, right?
right.
But getting into this process and seeing for the past year and a half or so, and actually understanding now what that 70-30 means, it's like, yo, it makes more sense than a little bit.
It make
And
a
this is
whole lot of
why I want people to get in tune to what's happening over here because it's
sense.
not
Yeah,
just a regular thing. Like it's literally a development process that you are witnessing in front of your eyes. The people
yeah.
that
It's
y'all
in
wanted to
real
see on
time.
this platform is here. You know what I'm saying?
In
So
real time, bro. Like I learn that shit every day. Like using the best of my time doing something to get the word out. You know what I
facts.
mean? I might think of an idea. Oh shit, that's a crazy video. Boom. Edit that. Boom. Get that up out there. You know what I mean? Now I got 12, 15
Hmm.
retweets I didn't have yesterday. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like it's shit like that, like and staying on it every day, writing. It's a regime, bro. It's a regime.
Facts. This is I definitely appreciate everything that's going on in this process. The good, the bad, the ugly, with the indifferent. You know what I'm saying? It's
Like
one of those learning lessons. And it's hey, to be a part of it, I salute everybody that came here, everybody that still is here.
real
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, my guy, Nonchalant John, let everybody know where to reach you at.
nonchalant John on everything, on all handles, just nonchalant John. Um, I'm finna do what I gotta do, bro. We finna show up. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no telling what these battles gonna be, so I ain't gonna sit up here and talk crazy. Like these are fights. These are three fights from my, not so much for my life, but for the right to wear my sandals the way I do. So
That's
yeah, these
fire.
finna be three of those. You know what I mean? It's finna be three of those, and I'm looking to give people what they want, and that's the best versions of me, bro. It's lit for niggas, man. Sandal season.
Sandal season, man. We ready to see it. We ready to see it. Smack the shit out of people with them chicatas. The
I'm
Jesus
telling
sandal
you,
suit.
it's
Nah,
finna get
ladies
lit.
and gentlemen, you already know what it is, man. It's big RBE shit over here, man. Brick takeover and takeover. Yoda Mafia, Yoda Gang, young, organized, determined achievers guiding a new generation. We are here.
Yoda.